Greetings, Nisi here with a new project. I'm going to try a Let's Play. Let's go ahead and create a brand new world here. And this is going to be the hardcore dwarf mode. Hardcore game, large biomes, and create. Now, what I'm going to do here is, on my first day, I'm going to gather up as much resources as I can, and when the night starts falling, I'm going to go underground. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here for a moment to let the world generate so we don't get a bunch of lag right off the bat. But, yeah, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Now that I've got a good microphone, I'm going to see how it goes. I'll be more incentive to work on my editing skills as it goes on. Especially editing out the noise. I really apologize for some of the background noise. My PC, its internal fans are kind of noisy, and there's no real way for me to move things around right now. So I'll just have to do my best to edit them out. Still working on figuring out the noise filters from Audacity and how to get everything just cleaned up just right, but it's a work in progress, but it's also a learning experience, and I'm enjoying doing it. So I think we're pretty good here, and we're going to go ahead and start. And come over here, and first thing we always do is punch a tree, get ourselves 3 logs, 2 and 3. Pop in that inventory. Make some sticks. Man, these new sound effects still freak me out a little bit. Those chickens walking around with their tapping feet. It sounds weird. Now we've got ourselves an axe so we can continue chopping. Break these out because we're definitely going to need some saplings. I'd like to ideally get at least 11 saplings before the end of the day, but I'm also going to need to go and there's a lot of stuff I need to collect. I need to get wood and seeds and saplings and food, and hopefully if I can find it, it'd be great if I could grab some iron before I even go underground, so I can make myself a bucket and grab some water, because that's not normally easy to find. I'm thinking I also want to try to find, oh wow, got a ravine already, huh? If I could find some lava close by, that would be ideal. Man, we got coal, there's some zombie, I think that was. Yep, a zombie villager. I don't see any. Oh, there's iron. So that might be a good place to go down. Yeah, there's more iron down there. We've got resources to gather first, though. Good. Already up to 5 saplings. Sticks. Not like that. And I'm just not doing anything right now. Some cows, and if I can find some sheep and get a few pieces of wool, that would be great. And I can have a bed already, although, you know, once you go underground, night and day don't really matter all that much. I mean, it kind of does, because you're going to have fewer spawns underground at night, just because there's more spawning area above you, but more importantly, we need to find some food. And I guess for right now, chickens. Man, their hitboxes seem to have changed. Whoa, that would have been bad. Alright, we need more animals. I see a pig. Ooh, mushrooms. And more wood. Can't have enough of that. Don't want to be running out before I get a tree farm built. And come on, more saplings. Some apples would be nice too. Especially since I should eat something before too long. Ah, awesome. Right now. Well, that's good. Put that on the bar. And more chickens everywhere. Alright, well, looks like I'll be eating chicken. At least I'll have a bunch of feathers to make arrows with when I get around to it, although hopefully I'll be able to find a skeleton dungeon and get bows and arrows and bones that way. Definitely gonna need more chicken than just 9. But I don't want to forget to gather up some seeds too. So glad in one of the recent updates they made it so that things that are destroyed with one hit don't actually do durability damage to your tool is used, so you can whack at the grass with your sword all day long and it won't hurt it. Of course, leaves are a completely different story. It's only items that take a single hit, or that are instantly destroyed, so to speak. I really want 11 more saplings. Or, well, 3 more saplings. Then I can be satisfied with my sapling count for now. So it'll be enough to do my initial seeding of the tree farm design I like to use. So this is, I've been wanting to do an LP for a good long while. I just never really either had the software to do it, or a good microphone to do it, or the time to do it. But now I've got all 3, so we're going to give this a try. I'm kind of limited to recording only at night when the house is quiet, just to avoid as much background noise as possible. And it gets rather warm in here with having to turn all the fans off to minimize the background noise. So recording at night also helps there, so it's not quite as warm. Being down here in Houston, Texas, it's still pretty warm. We had some nice weather earlier in the week, but it's back up into the 80s now. And it's probably still up in the mid to upper 70s outside. Cannot wait for winter to get here. That's my favorite time of year. I'm, a native Texan, lived here all my life, but I much prefer the cold weather. You can, as I'm fond to say, you can always bundle up. You can only take off so much. So we've got 7 seeds, 8 seeds. On the bar too, because I don't need that flour. Alright, and I've got my oh yeah, I've got a good amount of wood. Let's kill some more chickens. Ooh, another ravine. Hey, and eggs. Excellent. Ooh, not a ravine, an exposed cave system. Hello, creeper. You can't get me. And the wonderful lighting engine that still... Hopefully they get this stuff fixed before too long. And yeah, it's a good time to start gathering that stone. And coal. Yeah, because we want to speed this up. Yeah. Going to rearrange my hotbar here shortly so I can get things in their proper place. Of course, like most people, I have a certain way I like my hotbar to be set up. Of course, now I realize I didn't even need to make those sticks. I'm not really sure. Not very experienced with the YouTube production stuff, so I don't know what my time limit is on videos. So these first few are probably going to be recorded in one session and then broken up as my time allots. Let's see. Do I? Oh, I definitely need to get some more. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Zombie. Is it getting nightfall already? Yes, it is. Okay, well, I guess this is our hole. Going to start off in here and dig down as a dwarf. We want to get as deep as we can, as quick as we can. I want to try to avoid major cave systems right at the beginning, so I'm going to cut down this way. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I get myself enough stone so I can cook up a furnace. Alright, and let's make some torches here. There we go. Put them in the right spot. Go ahead and get this stuff arranged. And just... Well, I hope this chicken will do me for a while. And we can start digging here. I didn't find any lava, didn't find any water, but them's the breaks. Go ahead and get this all started up with, and I may end up speeding through some of this digging as I go down. I don't know. Keeping up the running commentary. I don't usually. Well, I do sometimes talk to myself, but not as much as I've been talking right now. Most people that know me as a fairly quiet person. I usually don't do the chit chat. If I have something to say, I'll say it, but I try to be as concise as I can. I don't particularly care for extra words that I don't need, although I do try to be as specific and precise as I can be. Let's go ahead and make some shovels here. I think we got plenty of stone now. Make a couple shovels, make a couple more picks. Shovels in the right spot. And there should be some chicken ready for me. Excellent. Munch that down. And keep on digging. This is a style of corridor I like to do. I think it looks really good, especially once it gets all finished out. When I'm set up with the full production, then I can make myself the like smooth stone or stone bricks and repave the whole thing. Looks pretty nice. And we're just going to go ahead and block this up too. And we're sealed. Goodbye, surface. Definitely going to need some of this soil for various farms, so might as well dig it out and collect it. It'll help with at least encasing this all in stone as well. Excellent coal. Let's go ahead and torches. Oh, that's not going to go there. The right tool helps. So the gist of this descending staircase design that I like to do is essentially it's a set of 3x3x3 cubes going down at a diagonal, and once it's complete and you're able to look down this corridor, it has a really nice visual effect to it. I mean, you can see it starting up here. The cobblestone brick kind of throws things off a bit. But yeah, especially once it's all done up in like stone bricks, it looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get this coal. You know, always useful to have. And of course the XP that we won't be doing anything with for quite a while. Not really sure what my goals are going to be for this LP right now, especially just starting. It's pretty much survive, don't die of starvation, and all that good stuff. Want to get down a good number of levels and get my tree farm built. I don't know what kind of boss fights if I'll do, if ever, because you know, in a hardcore game, it's a bit of a risky prospect going after things like a Wither or the Ender Dragon. Definitely be venturing into the Nether at some point, if for no other reason than blaze rods and nether wart. Definitely love me some potions. Hopefully I'll be able to come across mineshaft and get some melon seeds. One of my favorite crops to grow there. I'll definitely be doing some things with redstone, because if you've seen any of my tutorials, you know I like to build some stuff with them. Already out. Go ahead and light that up. Don't want anything spawning in there. Keep on digging down. One thing I discovered that I was not aware of, and most people probably aren't. I don't know when it changed, but I was digging down in an extreme hills biome, and I started getting silverfish popping out of blocks at me. And apparently they have a chance to now spawn in extreme hills biomes just in normal stone, not anywhere near a stronghold, which was a little bit frightening to begin with. Definitely was not expecting them, and they just popped out and started attacking me. So I don't think I'm anywhere near now our ice plains. So, and with the big biomes, probably won't have to worry about that too much. Of course, that also means we won't have emeralds, but you know, not like I'm going to be dealing with villagers anyways. And I don't really care for their aesthetics, so we'll be good. Yeah, that's right. I'm still filling this in. There we go. Now that we've gotten up here, let's go ahead and get these in. Makes it nice and easy to get back up to the top, and you can see it's starting to come together. Once it gets all the way down to bedrock, it looks really nice because it just fades off into the darkness with these hexagons. And I like these geometric patterns that are made because you're given a different perspective on something that's an 8-sided cube made up of 4-sided squares, but when looked at just the right angle, it makes a 6-sided shape. And let's see here, I'm not really sure how deep I am just yet. I don't know if I want to go ahead and start the tree farm now or wait till I get through these first 4 picks before I do it. Yeah, I'm not all that far down yet, so I'll at least go down another 9 blocks, use up these half slabs before I start thinking about it. I may go even deeper. Digging away. I guess this is a little bit boring to begin with, especially with having to go down and establish. This will be a fairly build heavy, but not in your traditional sense of building architecture above ground, but digging spaces out and a lot of thought and planning, and probably some redstone contraptions and a good deal of caving. And I don't know, we'll just see how it goes. Like I said, I've never done an LP before, so it's a learning experience for me. And I definitely appreciate any feedback you guys might have. You know, things are boring or sounds are too loud or whatnot, let me know, because I definitely appreciate feedback. Because all I have is what my own mind tells me, and sometimes it'll accept things that other people won't, or completely miss things. So now, one thing, I do make use of F3 from time to time, especially for getting my coordinates or seeing what biome I'm in, or even checking light levels. So I would appreciate if you do decide to generate a world using the same seed. Oh, wait a minute, you can't even see the seed anymore. Ha, don't have to worry about that. But I was going to say no spoilers, but it's not really an issue. It's one of the reasons I use a random seed. Is, I mean, there's some really good seeds that I've found generating regular worlds that have some really nice features, but I definitely chose to do a random generation on this one. And yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle it when and if I die. I mean, if it happens too quickly, I'll probably generate a new world, but and then speed through the initial preparation, things like this. But I definitely want to get myself established. I tend to play hardcore worlds because I don't dive very much. It gives me that extra challenge, and frankly, starting a new world is one of the things that I like the most. It's kind of like playing RPGs, tabletop RPGs. Rolling up a new character is a lot of fun in and of itself. It's something I tend to spend a lot of time doing. Oop, get gravel back there. Well, with the size of this area that I'm already digging out, this might be a good location to start the tree farm at. Especially since I'm wanting to clear out all this space anyways to get all these resources. A little bit disappointed I didn't find any water, but oh, well, we got a big empty spot nearby. And one of the things I'll be doing if I do, since I'm still fairly close to the surface, if I encounter like a ravine or a large open cave system and I can still see daylight, I'm probably going to just avoid it. Kind of playing a bad light kind of situation where I don't want to go back up above ground or see the daylight. Oh, there's that shovel gone. Probably make some more. Let's see, how deep am I here? I'm down to 48, so I'm a little bit, decent bit below sea level. And, yeah, you know, I think I'm going to call it here for now, and we'll pick back up later.